You know, I'm not gonna do voices because if I try to do voices, I'm just gonna make it sound really, really bad. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey! I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now. You know I'm only teasing. Ah, I should probably tell you. The clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep. I'll be waiting, Maya. Conversation recorded. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Fanco Law Offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Ho! You are not that word. Cogniferous, I cannot read. Of my background? Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Ho! My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Red, white, blue. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Fanco Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? What does blood smell like? I've bled a couple times. I've bled a couple times and like I didn't get any kind of distinctive smell. Man, maybe she's in her office. Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. This is the first day, well, kind of the first day of the second trial. I'm gonna treat it as that in the title of the video. Actually, yeah, this is a bad idea. We're gonna move to the office. That smell. Blood! Sobbed. Sis. Someone's there. Behold, my terrible voice acting. I realized just how bad I said that line at that point. And I'm laughing at my horrible voice acting as this girl is crying over seeing the corpse of her dead older sister. Chief? Chief? Chief! Who are you? She faints. That strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Alright. Let's take a look here. This is the examination part of the game. The idea is to simply look for any evidence. Yeah. It's funny, I had planned to record this for a while, but between my computer needing upgrade, so I didn't have to stop recording all the frickin' time, I planned out what I was going to say. I didn't plan it out at all. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The thinker added to the court record. The murder weapon looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock made by Larry Butts. There's some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of a glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Glass shards. The broken remains of a glass light stand, broken beyond all recognition. Nothing else, it seems. That note literally just appeared. You guys can see it through the thing, right? That wasn't there before. I'm not crazy, right? Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Exclamation point! A word is written in the blood of the, on the scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is received from a department store. Dated yesterday. Receipt added to the court record. Remember that bit about the receipt being dated yesterday? I think that's enough snooping around for now. Not really. Find out what that girl was doing here. Because apparently there's more information here. You see, something I like about the new Switch version of the game is that if you've already gathered all the information on something, then yes, it will be highlighted yellow, but there will also be a check mark if you've already seen that information, so you're not going over the same information over again. Although that check mark will then disappear if like one line of dialogue changes. It's painful to look, but I have to for Mia's sake. Looks like she was hit in the head with a blunt weapon. Yeah, she probably died instantly. There we go. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon. Again. What? Okay. For a second there, the glass just changed. Well, not the glass, the magnifying glass. You know what I'm talking about. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. It's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. A nice, luxurious place. Is there any... Oh, what's this? The chief's chair. A simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too. And that's everything, so we're going to hit the L button to slide on over. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed. This is where she filed her case recordings and recent rulings. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. The Fang Co. ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Right, I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please, someone come! I said someone, and that wasn't in the thing. What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? You sure took your sweet time calling the police. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Again. The phone receiver is missing a few screws. I better not use it. Oh, there's something else. Quarters? Perfectly normal offices. Oh, the desk. The chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on the stuff clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. And that... Wait. Okay, no, that's true. That looks like everything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's everything. Nothing new to come from there. Alright, let's see here. Move. Back into here. Exclamation point! That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Yikes! Don't scare me like that! Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. Maya Faye. Maya. Faye? Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Well, before we do that, let's just talk to her. She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her. Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened? I came in, the room was dark, and sis. So she was already dead. So, you're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. And you were here visiting this late at night? Yes. This reminds me of something really stupid I did at a con. Well, not stupid, just pointless and cringy looking back on it. Basically I was at a Phoenix Wright panel and I was a voice actor for, we did like a mock dub of the first trial, and because we had like 10 minutes left, we decided to do this part of the second case. And except most of the people weren't there, and that's just, oh god. I'm cringing. It's just my bad voice acting, I'm sorry. It was that clock. It was the thinker. Okay, so now we are going to present the note. Before Mia died, she wrote a message in her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name! Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Uh-oh. Now I've done it. Police sirens! I am not making the sound effect with my mouth. The police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. I said I wasn't doing voices, but I'm wondering if I should do, like, the old-timey noir detective voice. Yeah. Anyway, I don't want any of you moving 1 inch, okay? And I'm like, yeah, I don't think so. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have... Nah. Whoa! Excuse me! This word, Maya here, mean anything to you? That's my name. What?! The victim drew this here and this here. Was that what they were originally going for with Gumshoe? That he talked like, see? Was that the idea of how he was originally supposed to talk? And they just dropped it after this case? Killer? I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? That was fast. Well, case closed. Case closed. The detective has already said that Maya is guilty. He said case closed. No, of course not. I'm still hitting the button where we say that that's not the end of it. September 6th, 9:07 a.m., Detention Center, Visitors Room. Wow. They have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Well, she is a suspect to murder, so... Oh! It's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you. Of course I will. I don't... Okay. See, I didn't play through this game on the Switch. I remember playing through this case on the DS. I do not remember this. I do not remember having these choices. And part of me wants to say sorry, not a chance, just to be funny. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna give her the choice. I better give it to her straight. It's up to you. To me? Yes. I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did we? Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought... It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on the edge the whole time. It's been a while. Ha! So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh? Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to get. I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. At some point, I think I'm going to just take a few minutes from recording just to turn on the preview, because I have no idea how this is going. I changed some settings and upgraded my computer, so hopefully we're not running into the same problems we ran into in the last episode. But, yeah. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But, at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia... I know. Alright, I think it's at this point I'm just going to save in the second slot. That first slot is my own personal playthrough. I played through the first game, haven't played through the second or third game yet. Well, I'm almost through the second game. I'm just gonna save there just in case. Okay, I'm sorry. I just had to turn on the preview for a little bit just to make sure everything was going smoothly. It looked to be going smoothly. Talk. Maya. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium, in training. A spirit medium? Pretty sure that qualifies as strange. The day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes. That clock shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that... I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah. I forgot how to delete those things. So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it. Right. Oh. I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Maya's memo added to the court record. Maya's memo. A conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. More stuff about the day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder. Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning I got home. My sister's trial practically qualifies as a serial murderer now. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9 o'clock. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Now, I haven't lost a lot. I've never lost like a crap ton of blood before, but I have bled before. Does blood have a smell to it? Because I mean, every time I've bled, like accidentally, there's been no smell. That's all I need to hear from you. I wasn't paying attention, so I'm just. I mean, I played through this game, so I know what's going on. But I didn't catch that conversation. So you're an acolyte, a medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second. You said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too. I had no idea. Wait, what? So, you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium? A paper plate just fell off my desk. So you're a real, honest-to-goodness with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? You can just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call her. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. Yeah, at 10 o'clock. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney. We'll pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. Visiting hours are almost up. Better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Now, you can examine this area and get some, like, I guess, funny bits of information. Like, you can examine the camera and the guard, but you're not going to get anything from it. Let's go to the Grossberg Law offices first, get this out of the way. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Let's take some time to examine some stuff. First this. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either for that matter. Is there anything else? Plant! An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. This. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case? And if I'm not mistaken, that lighter is made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. Desk? A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves, filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. I actually thought they were highlighting the books here on the desk, not the bookshelf or whatever. That looks like everything. Unless I can examine the rug? No, I can't. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go to the Fang code law offices. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Ah, guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you were Detective Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right. At your service. Hang on. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Wow, I could have really delivered that line better. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Woo! He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Alright, I don't think we can gather any more information from looking around, but I'm gonna do it anyway. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of those. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check out. Yeah, I'll have to check it out one of these days. This has to be a picture of just the developers at a restaurant or a bar or something. Cause that's what it looks like. It looks like just people just kind of hanging out at a bar. Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordyline stricta. Who was that? The sky is blue, and so am I. There's a hotel right across the way. Yeah, no real information. About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now don't... Hold on, I'm sorry. Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. That was easy. Maya's autopsy report. Time of death. September 5th at 9 p.m. Cause, single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. Maya. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. I just remembered that the name of the recording is wrong. The name of the recording is now Death Road Canada Text. Death Road to Canada Text. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Well, the truth is that I don't want to spoil anything for anyone who's not familiar with the story of this game, so I can't do that. So I'm just gonna do this, close my eyes and hit the A button. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Aw, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this... He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. I can already feel my sinuses starting to clog from all the talking, and I'm starting to get lightheaded from it. So I was originally planning on doing both the first investigation of the case and the first trial in one sitting, but I guess I'm gonna take a break. Not now though. I can finish this. Present to him Maya's memo. I was wondering, did you see Maya's face cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you should give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh. He's on to me. Tell him straight. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Something the matter? Oh, no. It's just, you know, detective. Nope. Nothing. I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all the little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in the memory. Impressive. You're quite the detective. Uh-huh. Oh, here. You can have the cell phone. You can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there, after all. Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation. Maya's cell phone, received from Detective Gumshoe. Didn't say Dick Gumshoe. Maya's cell phone holds a conversation between the chief and Maya. Check the court record to hear the conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influence in the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already then? Aha, you're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So, she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Now, I'm pretty sure it's been like a year or two since I've played this case. But I'm pretty sure we're supposed to go talk to Grossberg next, I think? September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Well, hello there, handsome. I feel dirty saying that for some reason. I don't know why. I just felt really weird after saying that. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal, tee-hee. Moment of self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that had to cross-examine this one. Well, the obvious. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Oh god, the crazy eyes! That is legitimately terrifying! You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. I don't know why, but it seems significantly less terrifying in the DS version. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought you was going to explode for a second there. Okay, so now I know what exactly it is I have to do. I know what it is I have to do, but I'm not gonna say. I almost spoiled what I have to do, but I'm gonna keep that silent. I wonder what she could be. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Let's see here. Examine. Plant. Flowers are fake, as expected. No sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. Photo! A still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Is that the Thinker? That kind of looks like a variation of the Thinker. Like, I mean, like he's not resting his chin on his like fist, but it looks to be in a. It looks like a statue in a very similar pose. Not the exact same pose, but a similar pose. Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the thing called law of this building, of course. We own the entire building, not one room of it, the entire building. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. Wine? No. Table. A bottle of soup. Weird that it's letting me examine that when I highlight the table and not the stuff on the table, but okay. Bed. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Yeah. Can I? What? She's probably gonna give me the crazy eyes again. What you witnessed. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observed? Incident? You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. No, I felt dirty when I said the word handsome. There was no way of saying that. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please? Let me see. Well, dream on. Oh, God. Oh, this entire recording is just full of cringe for me. I apologize. Court tomorrow. Oh, didn't mean to open the court record. Miss May. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Are you hitting on me? No. I'm just doing my job here. Hee. You know, you're cute when you blush. Oh, God. I really need to read the entire line of dialogue, because I just cringed again. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no. Tee. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. This room. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Oh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television. Oh, no, not me. I'm, just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues like in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Then why the fuck have you been doing that flirtatious shit? Is that it, or can I present something else? Let's see. I feel like I should be presenting something here. Maybe the badge? Excuse me, but I'm a witness. Believe that. How can I possibly give you any information in good conscience? Me, the witness. It's just like in the movies. I feel like I would have gotten some kind of cutscene or something if I was done. Do I have to go for the crazy eyes again? What's this inside, I wonder? Cough. Maybe later. Did I miss something here? No? Am I just stupid? Am I really supposed to go? Garbage. Yeah, I guess that's it. Back to Grossberg's office. Yep, there we go. Maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Aha! So you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you? Yeah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it! Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey. Well, that got his attention. Yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? You're refusing. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see. But the client is Maya Faye's sister. I said Maya Faye, didn't I? I meant to say Mia. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course. I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? How did you know Mia Faye? She worked here. A long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in a blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. That painting. That's quite a painting. Aha, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least $3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. $5. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Well, not for $3 million, maybe $5. Sorry about that. I had to make a disgusting noise for a little bit. That seems to be everything. Is there anything else? No. Alright. Back to the detention center, I guess. Yep, here we go. September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention center, visitor's room. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well... Sorry about that. What do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. Yeah, we're really lying now. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? Even she knows, dude. I don't know why. I don't know why I don't want to say the word fat. I don't know why I hesitate to say the word fat there. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is. Don't know? So she could still be alive? The women in my family have been meetings for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and she left the mountain. So, do you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers. You did that all by yourself on that mountain? So, who is this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it. The police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved You thought? And my mother helped the police capture Louise. Police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughing stock of the nation. You see, White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White? Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well, can't abandon you. Someone else is the culprit. I don't know why. No one is as sad as a person without that. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know. I've been there a long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Ooh, she smiled at least. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Alright. Let's go back to the Deepwater Hotel. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, are you... I read that line completely wrong. I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment, at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Ah, I almost forgot. You came back quick! Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please, tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White. Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? White. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined me and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? The drawer? There's a screwdriver sticking out of a half-open door. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Wiretap added to the court record. Wiretap found in Miss May's hotel room. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, bellboy, still there? Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. To be continued. And at this point, I'm going to take a break from recording because my nose is stuffed like crap. Alright, so that is going to end
this episode of Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney HD, and in the next part we will have our first trial of Case 2. Alright, I will see you guys there.
Objection!